What's going on, guys? Today is day number 50 and I just got off work, so I'm gonna go for a bike ride. I'm probably gonna go for a ride for an hour, so let's get it. What's going on, guys? We made it to the interstate from my house, and look at this. There are so many prairie dogs out here. There are so many. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. I wish it wasn't private. We would go smoke those prairie dogs, but anyway. Well, I think we're at 30 minutes and 6.8 miles. So we're cooking along. We're staying within our heart rate zone, trying not to go into that aerobic area. So it's trying to stay in zone 3 or zone 2 or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. I'm tired right now, so we're gonna ride back and go for another half. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm 5.6 miles into the ride. Woo! The wind's clipping along pretty well. I'm up here by the event center, though, riding this straight road. I'll turn it around in the next video because I might die if I turn it around right now. So yeah, we're just cruising. I'll get it for you guys. Here we are. Long, straight, and windy. Do you like my new shades? So we just stopped here. Look at all these prairie dogs over here. There's a whole bunch of them. I wish that wasn't private, because that would be my new prairie dog hunting spot. But yeah, we made it to the interstate here. So now we're going to turn back around and we're going to head back home. But right now we're at about 30 minutes and we've gone about 6.8 miles. So turn around and do it all over again. So see you guys in just a little while. All right, guys. I just hopped off the bike and now I'm going for a little bit of a run. I think the bike ended up at being about an hour. And now we're going to just try to run until I think it's good. I'll check back in. Howdy, friends. So just finished my run. I ran 1.32 miles at a 10:46 pace. My heart rate was already pumping pretty hard from the bike ride, so keeping it within my heart rate range was a little bit harder, so I had to slow down a little bit. But yeah, we got her done. That was a good little workout for today. So that's all I got for you guys. I'll check back in with you in a bit. What's going on, guys? Today is day number 50. So we've been at this for a minute. This has been a journey for me. I'm actually getting in some of the best shape of my entire life. Starting to lose a little bit of a gut that I started to get. I'm starting to thin out a little bit, starting to lean out everywhere else. My endurance is up past further than I've ever been in a while. Yeah, it's good. 50 days of I guess not exactly 50 days of triathlon training, but right around there of just training for this thing has been really good for me. So yeah, we can just get right into the video. So I'm gonna pull up my app here. So today, right after work, like I said, I got on the bike and I just did a quick 5-minute warm up. Or I guess it was like 7 minutes. 7-minute warm up. I rode up to the Veterans Cemetery, and then I rode back down, and then I rode here, rode back to my house, got my keys, got a water bottle, and I just started going. And my plan was to ride for an hour. The only problem is that there's so much traffic right around the time that I was going, right around 4 o'clock, and then when I was coming back at about 5:15 or whatever it was, everybody's getting off work. Everybody was, it was just crazy. So definitely need a helmet. Still need a helmet. I definitely need to just go and buy a helmet here soon, because I'm gonna end up getting hit by a car and smash my melon, and it's gonna be no good. So. But anyway, so I took off from here, rode up the Bryan Stock Trail Pond Road, which is a pretty decent hill. I think it's like a 212-foot elevation gain, which isn't a whole lot. But it was just, kind of a pretty steep elevation gain. Had to kick it down in the lowest gear and kind of pedal up that. And then turned left and was heading on, I don't even remember what that's called, Oil Road or something like that. That's up by the event center. And I was headed west, but there was a southwestern wind that was blowing in at about 12 miles per hour. So that was kind of tough, kind of like you saw in the video. It was kind of tough. The wind is definitely a good resistance trainer. So it was so much easier coming back. As soon as I turned around at the interstate, I was flying back. So I ended up doing that. I ended up riding, I'll tell you, 15 miles in that hour. So I mean, obviously an average pace of 15 miles per hour. But you know, there was times obviously that I was going faster than that, then I was going slower than that. But overall, I kept my heart rate. Let's see, I kept my heart rate at average. Hold on, where's it at? My average heart rate was at 150 beats per minute. So just staying well within that zone that I'm trying to be in. Breathing through my nose the entire workout. So immediately after I got done riding the bike, I parked my bike, literally just jumped off my bike, started my watch, and took off running. And so I ended up running for, after I got done biking, I ended up running for 1.32 miles. And I did that in, hold on, let's see, in 14 minutes, so 10:45 pace, not great, but I was just, it was just, I'm just training it, you know, I'm training the transition from the bike to the run, and it's honestly getting so much easier. My legs before used to feel so squirrely and jiggly, but now it's, you know, it's pretty smooth transition. I hop off the bike and I just start running, and just keep my average pace, you know, so keep my heart rate low, keep breathing through my nose. And I know race day, obviously I'll be putting forth a lot more effort. I'm gonna be trying to grind it out, so it's gonna be a little more strenuous. My heart's gonna be beating a little bit higher, but hopefully I'll have trained enough that my heart won't have to beat as hard in order to move that same amount of blood. So that's the hope anyway. But yeah, that was the overall workout that I did. I did a bike run today. I think I'm gonna start doing a lot more of these 2-a-day things. It's either gonna be like a bike run, swim, bike, those kind of things. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Probably starting next week, next Monday, I'll start riding my bike to work. It's getting just nice enough that that's starting to be a little more acceptable. It's not gonna be as cold. I don't have to wear a hoodie to work while riding on my bike. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Let's see, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So we'll be back at it tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure. I might go for a swim tomorrow. So yeah, who knows? I'll let you guys know when it happens. So we'll catch you later.